one of my favorite times of the year. One of the things I love to do. The PNC Festival of Lights is back at the Cincinnati Zoo. It's taken 5,000 hours of work. Now you can see it all for yourself. And Local 12's Kristen Cornett is at the zoo right now to give us a sneak peek. Good morning, Kristen.
John, good morning, and I agree with you. This is absolutely stunning. One of my favorite, actually, everything's been my favorite, but we've seen the jellyfish and the rainbow tunnel, which have been absolutely amazing to see. The sun's kind of coming up now, but you can still get a look at some of the lanterns that you can find around the property. This one behind me is a flamingo, and what's kind of neat is when you look up close, there's lights kind of underneath it, and it illuminates from within, if you will. So those are kind of spotted throughout, kind of a good selfie opportunity. They have some photo ops for that, but I think those might be good too. I'll have to snag one before we leave here. But to talk all about the lights, I want to bring in Zoo Director Thane Maynard. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
This is absolutely stunning. As you kind of watch the lights come to life, what do you think?
It's bigger every year, and it really is fun. You know, as we've been sort of practicing and getting ready for tonight's big opening, I'll walk through the zoo in the evening and think, man alive, you know, I see this every year, but it really is bigger and better. They're much higher than in years past. We got some bucket trucks and rented those, so some of these lights are 60, 80 feet in the air. So I think folks that come will say, wow, this is bigger than ever. We have 4 million lights this year, so it's something. It's the biggest light show at any zoo anywhere. And USA Today ranked us the #1 holiday light show again, so that's sweet.
Yeah, and I can see it. So 4 million lights. I think we said 5,000 hours. And I was here in August, and I saw some of the lights going up, and I thought it was kind of crazy. But when you think about it, it really does take that much work.
It is a lot of work. It starts in August and runs all the way till now. In fact, it continues because sometimes squirrels will eat through some of these wires, and when we see one's missing the next day, we have to come back and replace them. So it takes a lot of work. And there's a funny side, which is sometimes folks from the offices will come out and help, but later the facilities guys come back and kind of make sure it's right and not just thrown up on a bush somewhere.
So shout out to the superstars in the maintenance department.
They get it done. It's true in all weather. Yeah. So it's exciting, though, and it's, you know, our biggest event of the year, runs now all the way through New Year's, and it's become this great family tradition because 39 years is a long time. So folks that came as children are now bringing grandchildren. So it's something.
Yeah, I will definitely be bringing my son out here at some point this season. John, Sheila, I'll send it back to you. Absolutely awesome. Make sure you guys check out some of the pictures I put on Instagram and Twitter, specifically of the jellyfish. They are pretty cool.
All right, you have to check that out. Thank you, Kristen. The lights will be on at the zoo every day at 4 o'clock through January 9th.